Hi guys, it's Candace here with Cemine Bespoke Designs, and we wanted to come in today and talk about all things pearls. Right, so I know we had a couple videos that we put out, and we had a little, a little quiz, which ones are real, which ones are not. Now, if you remember from the videos we put up on Instagram and Facebook, you would know that these three are not real. Now, these are actually man-made shell pearls. Now, there are all sorts of pearls out there. We have faux pearls, we have real pearls, and we here at Cemine Bespoke Designs, we love, freshwater pearls, we love South Sea pearls, we love Tahitian pearls, but we know that not everyone can afford those price points. So what we do is that we try to bring you pearls, the look of pearls for less, and that's why we have these man-made shell pearls, which is actually the mother of pearl and some other minerals that or chemicals that they ground up together. They form into a circle, the perfect sphere, which is like the most coveted shape of the pearl in times past. And they put a nice coating on it, so it actually looks like a real pearl, with the naked eye. Now, we spoke about some ways of figuring out how to tell if the strand of pearl that you've been given is authentic, or if it is man-made or fake or glass. One way we said was that you can rub your teeth against it, and if it's smooth or if it slips, it's probably fake. Now, if it doesn't slip and you have that gritty, grindy sort of feeling on your teeth, then it is most likely it's a real strand. So for today's video, we're gonna get rid of these man-made strands here. They're beautiful, but it's not what we want to talk about today. Today we want to focus in on these freshwater pearl strands that we have here. Unfortunately, we don't have any Tahitians, or we don't have any South Sea pearls, at least not yet. But maybe soon. We'll make another video when that happens. Okay. So at Cemine Bespoke Designs, we make everything handmade, and it's all made here in Trinidad and Tobago, the lovely island of Trinidad, in the country of Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, so now freshwater pearls are made in mollusks or oysters, and what happens is that you have farmers that cultivate these pearls by putting some sort of foreign object, whether it's some sort of a seed or something within the clam, within the oyster. And what happens is it's the nacre, it's an irritant inside of the oyster, and so the nacre which is inside it builds up and builds up and builds up. It's like a mechanism that just happens to protect itself inside, and then this foreign body keeps building and building and building, and it forms these things that we call pearl, that we love so much. And of course, pearls have been around for hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years, and they've been I know that they've been used as jewelry, 500 BC, well before the time of Christ. And it's coveted because of its luster, its shape. It's very rare to get a natural pearl that has not been cultivated like these have been. It's very, very rare, very, very rare. And if you happen to go scuba diving one day in the deep blue ocean out there, and you find a clam that has a pearl in it, that will be, and especially a pearl that has a lot of luster and shine, that pearl would be worth so much. If you found one, that would be worth a lot of money. Now, let's get into what is the different types of pearls that we have here. So this necklace actually was handed down to me, and it is, I don't know if you can see the luster, if it's coming through, but it is beautiful, and this would be considered like a cushy sort of pearl. It's very small, and it's an upper length, so it's very long, and it's a bright white, pinky white color. Now, this one that I have here is one that I purchased many years ago in the States, in Macy's, and believe it or not, this is an off-white color. Now, this one has luster on it, but it's the off-white color. I'm not sure if you can pick that up. Now, the next two that I have here, the next two strands that I have here, the luster on these aren't so great. Now the person, I won't call any names, but this is a potato pearl on this side here. This is a potato pearl, and this is another cultured strand here. Now these, again, they're both the off-white tone, and they have a very little luster. The luster on this isn't the greatest. Now, I don't want this video to go on and on and on, but let's just talk about the let's say five or six things that make pearls valuable, or the things that you want to look for. You want to look for, you know, the shape, and what makes pearls so cost prohibitive is even within the oysters that are cultured out there, if you get a perfectly round sphere, that's rare even in the cultured world, and that would be a more expensive piece. Now I know in today's day and age we have, you know, the Baroque pearls, and I didn't bring out the Baroque pearl that I have, but that's, you know, in fashion, that's in style at the moment. Pearls can range anywhere from 2 to 20 to 25 millimeters. The larger the pearl, the more expensive it is. So these potato pearls here would have been more expensive based on size, but based on luster, the price would have come down just a little bit. So not all pearls are the same is basically what we're trying to say. Of course, the shine, the luster, you know, again, dictates the price of the pearls or the price of the strand. The surface, are there lots of defects like this one would have, or this one, you know, this was not, you know, when I was younger I definitely couldn't afford a very expensive strand of pearls. So as you can see, this one has a lot of defects on it, you know, you see the lines, so that would bring the price down, but it's still a beautiful piece, and this has served me well for many years, well over a decade. And of course, you know, the shine, different people like different shines. You do have, I'll bring back in this synthetic one, different people, I mean, you know, prefer different shades of pearl, and believe it or not, nature does produce this color. You have greens, you have pinks and lavenders, whites, pinky whites, pinks, peaches, all of those colors are natural, or the natural colors, and that all depends on the clam itself and the color of the clam on the inside. So, okay, I think we're gonna cut this video here, and we'll come back another time and talk some more, all things about pearls, and hopefully next time we can show you some different pieces and give you some more information. You know, write any questions in the comments below, letting us know what you want to know about pearls. Okay, see you later. Bye.